Okay, so just to explain it one more time, what are the biggest differences between intracellular fluid and extracellular fluid? This is well seen here on the picture. So here you see this big K here. What does this big K mean? Is of course potassium. So we have a lot of potassium in the intracellular fluid, not so much in the extracellular fluid. So the main cation, the main cation in the intracellular fluid is potassium. The main cation in the extracellular fluid is the sodium. The other difference is about the protein levels. The protein levels are here also very important. So we have high levels in the intracellular fluid, lower levels in the extracellular fluid as a whole. However, here is also a very important thing. I also asked you about differences between plasma and interstitial fluid. In case of plasma, we have far higher levels of protein than in the interstitial fluid. The easiest way to remember it is to remember that the proteins are generally one of the biggest particles in our body. Yes? So, they are produced inside the cells. So we have most of them there. A lot of them are also get produced into the plasma. The interstitial fluid, as you already know, is something that gets filtered through the walls of the vessels from plasma to the interstitial fluid. So when we filter anything through, things that are bigger are harder to filter. It's like it's hard to filter sand through some material, for example. So the proteins remains in the plasma. So we have highest levels of the proteins in the intracellular fluid, lower in the plasma, and even lower in the interstitial fluid.